Gas prices are skyrocketing in the U.S. In California, drivers are paying about 30% more than a year ago. And it's about to get worse.
The United States is targeting the main artery of Russia's economy. We're banning all imports of Russian oil and gas and energy. That means Russian oil will no longer be acceptable at U.S. ports, and the American people will deal another powerful blow to Putin's war machine.
As President Joe Biden announced the ban, the United Kingdom said it would phase out imports of Russian oil this year. The European Union said it would reduce demand for Russian natural gas by 2/3 this year. With a supply shortage and a price increase, analysts say Moscow's energy revenue may not be greatly impacted in the short term. But ultimately, the ban is expected to be very damaging beyond the impact financial sanctions are having on Moscow.
I think it's slightly hard to anticipate the exact hit that it will take because it's going to be related to the oil and gas price in any particular moment. But a significant reduction in Russian oil and gas and coal sales is going to hurt the Russian economy because just increasing unit costs of these commodities is not going to fully make up for such a dramatic turnaround in big economies.
U.S. imports from Russia make up only 8% of America's energy supply, while the EU depends on Russia for 40% of its natural gas and 27% of its oil. Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak spoke to the Associated Press according to Russia's conflict reporting restrictions.
It is impossible to quickly replace the volume of Russian oil on the European market. It will take more than 1 year, and also it will be much more expensive for European consumers.
Biden imposed the ban following intense pressure from both Democratic and Republican lawmakers. He has authorized the release of 30 million barrels of oil from the U.S. strategic reserves, and his officials are reaching out to oil producers Venezuela and Saudi Arabia to offset loss of Russian supply. A Quinnipiac University poll released Monday shows 71% of American respondents back the Russian oil ban, even if it increased gas prices.
I would rather have high gas prices here than an authoritarian regime in the Ukraine.
It's a price to pay for doing the right thing.
The Russian energy ban and ongoing crisis in Ukraine have sharply increased world oil prices, with Brent crude, a price benchmark for global crude, jumping above $132 per barrel on Tuesday. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News, Washington.